Hello, happy Friday. This is your Friday edition of Weather Where You Are. I am Ella Dorsey, and it is another just weather where you are about the cold. That is what we are going to be dealing with tonight, guys. It's gotten very windy outside. That's going to be the case for like the next 24 hours. Stays really windy through the day tomorrow, and tomorrow's going to be the coldest day of winter so far. This next Arctic blast that's moving in right now is going to be even more pronounced than the one we just went through. Not great, right? But next week we're right back up into the 60s. All right, let's talk about it. Here's the winds right now. They're sustained at 15 to 20 miles per hour. It's going to be that windy through the remainder of the day today. And I just wanted to give you guys kind of like a live look at Centennial Olympic Park. You can just see it just looks cold out there. Those flags are blowing. The camera is shaking. That is going to be the case through the afternoon. It'll get a little bit less windy. We're going to see like gusts between 30, 35 for the next couple hours, and they die down to 25. But still, as temperatures fall, winds to 25 can still, be brutal, okay? So it feels like temperatures, current wind chills, sitting in the 20s and low 30s all across North Georgia. Look at Milledgeville. It feels like 50 down in Milledgeville. Must be nice, right? Okay, so this is pretty much the warmest it's going to get today. This wind is going to continue. We're hovering right around 40 degrees. Our feels like temperatures are going to be near freezing, and then as soon as the sun sets tonight, it gets really cold. So for your evening plans, this is what it's looking like. 4 p.m. feels like 17 in Blairsville, 31 in Atlanta. But if you have dinner plans, if you're going to be out late, we've added a first alert because it's going to get really cold. You're going to have to bundle up by 8:30 p.m. Feels like temperatures are in the low 20s south of the city. Feels like 20 in Atlanta. It feels like the teens north of the city, and it just gets colder from there. Guys, we saw these numbers a couple days ago, but tomorrow's a Saturday, so many more people are going to be not just going in their car and getting to work. They're going to be out and about. So 8 a.m. tomorrow feels like 6 in Atlanta. It feels like 1 in Canton, -4 in Blairsville. For that reason, there's another rare wind chill advisory in effect. Now, it does not include East Georgia, Athens, Madison, Watkinsville, Eatonton, Newton Walton, Morgan County, Commerce. Your wind chills are only going to fall to about 10 degrees. The areas that are in the blue, which includes Metro Atlanta and North Georgia, are going to see wind chills in the single digits. And some values as low as -5 in the mountains. This extends all the way through 11 a.m. tomorrow. So it's not just 8 a.m. It's not just right when the sun rises. This is through the entire morning that feels like temperatures will be in the single digits. So indoor plans are going to be best tomorrow, guys. Just straight up, okay? It's going to be brutal just like running errands. It's going to be brutal just like walking the dog around the block because it's still going to be very breezy. And look, tomorrow feels like temperatures stay in the teens, and around 20 degrees is where we top out in terms of the way it feels tomorrow. So even with sunshine tomorrow, our actual highs generally will be right at or below freezing, and feels like temperatures will be in the 20s. So tomorrow will be by far the coldest day of winter so far. It's also going to be very cold on Sunday morning. If you are a churchgoer, if you like to get your day started, temperatures are going to be in the low teens Sunday morning. But the good news is the wind relaxes on Sunday. So by Sunday afternoon, it will feel substantially warmer. Instead of feeling like 20 degrees, it will feel like 40 degrees. So sunny and 40 Sunday afternoon. So we start to see improvements Sunday afternoon. And we're going to see major improvements next week. This is the Climate Prediction Center's temperature outlook. Above average temperatures, very likely for the whole country, but especially the eastern United States, through the second half of next week and even into the end of January. So what does that mean? Well, we're going to hit the 50s and 60s by the end of next week, and our morning lows will also hit the 50s. So by the end of next week, you're going to be able to ditch all the winter wear. You're not going to have to wear the winter coat, but it does look pretty rainy right now. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday of next week-ish are looking rainy. So we're going to transition from a cold pattern into a much wetter pattern for the end of the month. Okay? All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay warm. Go Ravens. I'm headed to Baltimore, actually. Like right now, I'm going to go catch a flight and go see my boys play football. All right? Okay, guys. Have a great day. I will see you back here on Tuesday.